Good afternoon, everyone. This is Tutor Blessing Unko. This afternoon, we're looking at Surds again. The first one we did last is Introduction to Surds. This is part 2 of Surds. And we have some questions here we are going to solve and not straight. I'm going to break it down for you one after the other. Now, one, we have simplify root what? 500. Simplify root what? 500. It's very simple here. Let's go through it. Now, one, we have root what? 500. Root 500. If we have something like this, like I told you some earlier on, I said 1, you need to break it down that 1 will be rational number, 1 will be irrational number. Now, if you want to break it down, you have square root of 100 times 5. You see that 100 is a rational number, 5 is an irrational number. So we say that root 100 is equals to 10 times root what? 5. So this one gives us 10 root 5. So this is the answer to this. Now, if you punch your calculator, square root of 500 is going to give you an answer. You punch this calculator 10 root 5, it will give you the same answer. Now, let's go to number 2 very quickly. Number 2, we have simplify root 80 plus root 20. Root 80 plus what? Root 20. Now we are going to break this thing down and break this one down as well. Now let's go. We have 16 times 5 plus we have here 4 times 5. I told you 1 will be rational number, 1 will be what? Irrational what? Number. So here we have 4 root 5 plus here we have 2 root 5. Now this now 4, we have something like this. 4 plus 2 root 5. So 4 plus 2 is 6. We have 6 root what? 5. So this is the answer to this question. Root 80 plus what? Root what? 20. We have another question there. Simplify 4 root 18 over root what? 8. The same method. We have 4 root 18 over root what? 8. Now if we have something like this, what am I going to do? You need to break it down as well. So this is 4. We have this 18. Break it down. We have 9 times 2 over the same thing 4 times 2. Now let's go. We have something like this. 4 square root of 9 multiplied by 3 root 2 over square root of 4 is 2 root what? 2. Like I told you that one of the number will be rational number, while the other one will be what? Irrational number. So if we have something like this, 4 times 3, you have 12 root 2 over 2 root what? 2. And this is very simple. This and this can go out. So this 12 over 2 is equals to what? 6. This now becomes your what? Answer. This now becomes your what? Answer. Next, the next question here is rationalization of Surds. Rationalization of Surds. Very simple. Rationalization of Surds. If you have something like this, we have something like this. Rationalize 1 over root 3. That is the question there. Rationalize 1 over root 3. Now this is equals to, when rationalizing, multiply by the denominator. Multiplied by the denominator, which you have 1 over root 3 times root 3 over root 3. The same thing, the same method. Now you have everything is equal to 1 times root 3. You have root 3 over this 3, root 3 times 3. We have root 3 times 3. According to the law, we have the last. Now this one is root 3 over root 9, which equals to root 3 over 3. This now becomes our what? Final what? Answer. We have the last question there. Rationalize 10 root 2 over root 5. Rationalize 10 root 2 over root 5. 10 root 2 over root 5. 10 root 2 over root 5. Now we have 10 root 2 over root 5. This is very simple. This is very what? Simple. Now just multiply by the same thing. By the same thing. We have 10 root 2 times root 5 over root 5 times root what? 5. Now, when we have something like this we have 10 root 10 over, guess this, 5 times 5. The law. The law. Now, this equals to 10 root 10. 10 root 10 over root 25. This equals to 10 root 10. And square root of 25, we have what? 5. So if I have something like this, 5 here is 1 and 5 here is 2. So our answer here should be 2 root what? 10. These are the solutions to the questions here. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.